Thanks for your time, George. Spoil shared in Nottingham today. What was your take on that one?
Hard-earned point, I'd say, and a good reaction to the last game and something to build on for Tuesday. But I think when we had the pressure on them, especially in the second half, it's a shame we couldn't capitalise on that. But also towards the end, when they're bringing on every attacking player they could think of, we also dealt with it. So after the Middlesbrough game, I think it was a good reaction, and we move on to Tuesday now.
You mentioned their second half, particularly going forward, much improved and a few real good opportunities to win the game. You just get the feeling, don't you, that these are the sorts of ones that you'd love to win 1-0 away from home?
Of course, and we've had a few of them, and you hope at the end of the season you don't have too many that you talk about where we should have won or shouldn't have lost. So we can't do anything about it now, but we move on and we take the positives.
For you personally, back in the team after injury and a clean sheet, put 1 and 1 together, a good performance by you.
I think as a defender you always want clean sheets, especially away from home, so I think it's about really trying to improve and find that formula at home at St Andrews, so that's the important one.
It's been a busy Christmas period for everyone around the footballing world, particularly Blues, before Christmas and after Christmas, but with the games finally beginning to ease off just a little bit, will you be looking to find some real consistency heading into the springtime?
I think that's the key word, consistency, and we haven't had that. We've had it in spells at the start, we had a little bit and we thought we'd continue, but the consistency is the key word, and if we can do that and build on good performances and get the results, then we'll really start to move up the table, and we know we've got the quality. I think everyone can see that, so it's definitely the key word.
Just coming back to a couple of those chances and an ode really to players like Ivan Sanchez and Alan Halilovic, who look promising as well.
Yeah, I was disappointed for Alan to have to go off. I really hope it's not a bad injury, because he showed in his debut, I think it's Bristol City, it was quality when he came on. I was pleased for him to get a start today. I thought it was excellent. But we've got a good squad, and I really hope it isn't a bad injury. But Ivan went in there and did well, and he nearly scored one of his special goals. So our attacking players are special players, and we try and make sure the workhorses at the back give them the ball, like myself, to make sure that they can go and produce for us.
There's a real belief, I can see it in your eyes, that things can get better and that there are games for the taking. I suppose we go to Derby next, Blackburn, and you believe that we can go on and get results there?
Yeah, of course, because we've been away at Reading, we've been away at Bristol, the Preston game, all these different games. We should have won at Cardiff, all these things. We've shown we can perform against those better teams in the league, and we shouldn't fear anyone, I believe. I think we've got the talent, we've got a good group, and that's always important, and keeping clean sheets is something we can do as well.
Thank you very much, George.
Thanks, guys.